Here's how I lifted the model off the build plate and the slicer so that the whole thing prints on supports. In Bambu Studio or any Orca-based slicer, when you try to lift a model up, it's automatically going to snap right back. We can get around this by right-clicking on the model and selecting Add Part. I like to use a disc because it's small and out of the way. Click OK to clear that message and then select the object you want to lift. You can also go over to the object pane on the left and make sure that the object you want lifted is the only thing selected. From here, select the Move button, change the drop-down to Object Coordinates, and set the Z height to the distance you want the object lifted. I like to use 5 millimeters. Here's how it looks after slicing. The red is a PETG support and the model being supported is PLA. You don't have to use multi-material support to do this, but I did for this model. Sometimes it's better to print a model on supports if there's not much of the model touching the build plate to begin with. I find it to be more stable. I also find that tiny supports can be the hardest to remove. By lifting it, I can control how small the smallest supports are. And if you're wondering why I didn't print these pieces flat, it's because the top surfaces are textured or have a design, and printing them upright at an angle produces the best visual quality.